game while I tried to figure this out. And it just, like, started spinning.
Oh, good. I'm back. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that
Where
was.
are you?
No, I see that it's back up.
But why? Why are you not connected?
Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge that in the air, but I super didn't. Oh, get away from...
You mean to tell me that the vertical hitbox on this guy is extra privileged?
More I came down at the exact wrong time.
Oh. Why not, though? Dude, I keep, like, looking for wires. Looking for, like, cables in my hands. Like, there's none. I'm using a wireless controller. I don't know what's going on. I also haven't had a wireless controller on my PC in forever. Before I had to, like, nuke my PC, I did in fact have a Bluetooth receiver on it.
I did that as well, and then it stopped working functionally for me also. I had to change entire streaming setups because of that.
Oh.
Oh. Man, I saw more of the new King of the Hill, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
That's good to hear.
Very like 4 years too late jokes, but also like perfect execution on Hank's responses to them, like seeing an all-gender bathroom and then walking out and just looking at Peggy and whispering in a confused, not judgmental voice, "Peggy, are we all gender?"
Is there an omnigender now?
I feel like the omnigender is just whatever the fuck David Bowie was doing in the fucking 70s. And I guess, like, current era Tilda Swinton.
I want to be Omni Bowie gender.
Omni Bowie. It's like whatever he was doing during Ziggy Stardust and whatever Tilda Swinton was doing in the last, like, 15 years. Could you, like, come down
the
here?
Goblin King and do the magic dance,
How do I get up there? Do I just climb the stalks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Climb the white goo.
Some things are climbable, some things aren't, so I never know.
Okay, so turning the switch off and on again, it seems to have fixed it.
And the classic problem solver should have probably done that first.
I should have, though.
The easiest
I was
possible
confused. I just assumed it was the Wi-Fi, because that's what it told me to do.
I mean, at least your computer didn't, like, stroke out. So... Oh, get back up here, loser.
Canceled his animation down. He thought he was good. He thought he was clean. He thought he was nice with it.
What was that 4-digit passcode?
Boob.
8008.
Alright, I'm fucking in.
Ohio Hunter.
Is there like a... There's like a spider enemy that appears in this map at some point?
Yep.
Alright.
They're actually a very cool fight. Also, chat room, let me know if, like, volume is okay. Volume is a constant worry. Audio is always the final boss. New day, new audio setup. Nothing works right.
I mean, evidently, extremely so in my case, given the fact that it tried to change my, microphone when I when I had the fucking freak out happen a second ago. I feel like I need to
Some sound
update
waves
my
that keep blasting
NVIDIA.
out. What is NVIDIA even doing? Do they have a microphone in your graphics card?
NVIDIA does actually have, like, audio stuff where, like, you can run it through, and if you're using, like, a higher-end graphics card, it has some sort of weird thing that can adjust background sounds. It's usually not good. Basically, it's one of their many AI ventures, where it's like the smart reduction of sound.
I know they had something with audio at some point or another.
Every streamer that I've ever seen talk about it thinks that's like a pain in the ass to use.
I know there was one guy that was, instead of having like a green screen setup, he was using like the AI background detection and removing that on his webcam.
I've tried that
Then that
out.
was like kind of weird, kind of bad.
It's not ideal, yeah.
Yeah, just get a green screen instead.
It can totally work if you have like a monotone background. But
Yeah,
it's still not
one that's like
ideal.
entirely colored green.
Well, I mean, like, if you're sitting in front of your wall and your wall is, like, gray, you could still do it.
And then you could just color out the gray.
True. I would love that if somebody uses it to be like, these are undesirable elements, and then they just feed into the AI, like, their wife and kids. So, like, if their kids ever walk in, it just automatically fuzzes them out.
Actually, like huge brained, honestly. Where the hell is this Kongolala? Where the
Dude,
fuck did he jump to?
I love how Pat Stares At handles posting his child, because he's like, I have a son. I still want to share my son with everybody, but I don't want to have to let you guys see him. And so every time he posts
Right.
an image of his son, it's like a picture of a progressively larger child, but then Pat's face photoshopped onto their head.
Right, I found him. Kira went fishing. I didn't see what she caught. I guess she'll have to go fishing again.
Yeah. Asshole. Oh my god. Actually, dickhead.
You didn't see it either? Damn. Wait, I see junk. Fish crackers? Yeah, that's pretty junk. Very much classified as junk. Is junk food. Very little nutrients.
Oh. Well, that
Oh
happened.
shit.
I accidentally jumped in front of the attack. Oh, interesting. That's really weird. Whatever killed my shit, stopped share chat from working.
Oh yeah, because it like put your stream down.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's get that back
A
up.
sonic ring. Nice, solid, good. That's I think that's a newer one. I looked at it and I was like, wait, hang on a minute. Is that like is that a vanilla? Is that one that's like in this fishing game by default? I don't remember.
Oh, this is also really weird. It's made my taskbars different color across my two screens.
What the hell? What sort of what sort of Shodan is in your computer?
I have no idea, man.
So I don't.
I had the taskbar thing happen before, so you're gonna say so?
Yeah. So I was gonna say, like, I was gonna ask, like, I don't seem to be able to join your mission.
I think because we're mid-mission.
Yeah, because it's mid
Yeah,
mission.
not
But like, can I go on my own mission?
Probably.
yes. Pretty sure you can.
I mean, we'll
I just
probably
wanted
be done in a second.
Oh, I wanted to go because I needed some rocks.
Oh yeah, I mean, if
I'm
you
just
want to
gonna
go
go on
mine
like
rocks, go ahead.
one of the harvesting missions.
Yeah, go mine rocks. Go kick rocks.
I'm spraying this Kongolala with a paintball.
I'm heading in. I'm here.
I need some of those rocks named after a Pokemon.
You know how many Pokemon there are?
At least 150.
All
Like
right, okay. The bar was too low. That's on me.
playing. Actually, I've been playing Pokemon Park, and I've been seeing the like the fucking the Pokemon that look like cars. It's just very
Ew,
strange. Like
ew.
a Pokemon that looks like cars and Pokemon that looks like bikes, and what the hell is that? Well, you're a friend, maybe. Probably not.
Ah, fuck this. I'm grabbing a map from camp.
I don't blame you.
Oh, you're not a friend. Okay. Thought we had an agreement.
I love the idea of man who hasn't seen or heard of Pokemon since 1998.
They've had a few good ones every once in a while. But I don't think there has been
Pokemon.
like an actual like bad Pokemon.
Everybody always acts like every new Pokemon is the worst thing that's ever existed, and then every time I look inside, it's just more of the exact same Pokemon. Like, it's so baffling to me. Like, I look at them, I'm like, none of these seem bad. They just don't seem like they're that, like, novel anymore. Like, oh
A lot of the
no.
changes are very minute.
Like, whenever I see people be
Like,
like,
as
why is
a
Pokemon
person
not
who has like
harder?
done competitive in Pokemon for a little bit, like I have definitely like looked at each of the differences in between generations and seen like stat differences and seen how they like mechanically changed a few things here and there, but like the formula is still exactly the same. Like okay, yeah, I can see how like each of the video games are a little bit different.
It's
And then
like, I
there's
see
just
40,
enough.
I see 42-year-old men complain that Pokemon is not, like, mentally challenging enough and that it needs to be made harder and that there needs to be all these concessions to them. And I'm like, this is a game for people under the age of 12. Like, you're an adult, you can play it. E for everyone. Characters are literal children. Like, I don't know what you're expecting. If you want the difficulty, it's over there, gestures towards the sign that says Shin Megami Tensei. It's just, it's weird. It's like people demanding a change that the community doesn't actually need. Simply because they've gotten older and thus have more functioning brains.
Side-eyeing Team Fortress 2 community. Like now that the now the source engine like or no like all the source code has been released uh for Team Fortress 2, it's like okay, well now every single person can just like every single modder or every single like person that like runs a server and more freely add just whatever the hell.
See, the thing is, I think that these are people that are so terminally Pokemon brained that even the older games are not something they would classify as difficult in any way because they've become so
They've
knowledgeable.
optimized it.
Yeah, they've optimized the fun out of playing Pokemon, which is getting a team of dudes that you think would be cool and then sticking with it.
Yeah, there's very little novelty for them. It doesn't make them feel like a kid again.
It's those people who have gotten so into Warhammer that they have an entire army that's completely gray because they refuse to paint them because if it's not meta in 2 months, they're just gonna sell it on eBay. Okay.
I think he teleported through that. All right.
Sure did.
I mean, I think like the last one I played was like fucking Y, and that one like you could kind of like I was
Oh my
still
god, you
oh my god my
fucker.
camera's spinning. What's going on? Never mind. That one that they did like I don't know if they still do this. They started like just handing you Pokemon that are good against the next gym. Like they stop even like letting you try to figure that out.
I believe
So I
it.
think like there's maybe some argument to get that at least in some of them they
Oh, I'm not saying
were a
it
bit
hasn't
easier.
been dumbed down a little, but I'm just meaning, like, again, these are games for children, and it's, like, again, men in their 40s complaining about it, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
you're just not the target audience, man. Like,
But there is also like an incredible babyfication. Like even like the old games were also targeted for like little kids, right? And it was also kind of a tough game.
I never found Pokemon
Like
especially
the older
tough, though.
Pokemon games were kind of tough, if only because they're
Yeah.
just like a first rough creation of them.
Oof.
There is an incredible babyfication happening,
The one thing that
or has happened.
I will always fight for, and I know people get mad about this one specific one, but it's the one that I will always fight for in any game, is EXP sharing. I fucking hate when the game is like, you get 0 EXP for every single dude in your party forever, because then I'm just gonna make one strong dude, and I'm never gonna worry about the others. And that's what would
Yeah.
happen, is I would level up all of my party just enough that if my main guy died, they weren't useless. But otherwise, I would just make a guy that was so strong that he wouldn't listen to me unless I won the next gym. But then he'd be so strong that, like, one hit was all it took. Because I'm an insane
Yeah.
person.
I do like the EXP share. It makes I think someone like made a video on like
Oh,
how
Jesus.
grinding is kind of like a choose your own difficulty sort of thing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the more grind that you do, the easier the game. You opt
You
into
fucking
an
on
easier
me?
video game.
This is fair.
We're the only ones that have done a Nuzlocke before. That's intriguing. Oh. It's like figuring out that somebody's never played a Mario game before. Like, what do you mean you've not played Mario? Excuse me? What do you play? Really not video games.
I'll pussy my foot around if I want to. I've never done any sort of challenges like that with Pokemon, because I just never saw the point to it for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played I probably haven't played a Pokemon really since I learned about Nuzlocks. Like, just because, like, again, like the last one I played was Y, which was on the 3DS.
Nice. Good
It
job.
was. It has to happen on the 3DS. But
I
there's been like 4 generations since it or something.
I will say, I, however, am of the freak class that used to be in the Chaos Twink builds for Dark Souls, so I understand what it's like for people to be like, what do you mean you've never done this extremely specific challenge? Or it's like, beat the whole game below level 10, having like a Chaos weapon, so that way you can invade all of the late game areas.
Also, in like mine and Kira's case specifically, it's kind of like Kira asking like, "Hey, would you like to do a Nuzlocke challenge?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then they're like, as soon as Kira turns around and starts talking to somebody else, like the other guys start bumping each other. Like, hey, what the fuck's a Nuzlocke? Excuse me. What is that? Excuse me. Like, yeah, I'm down. What is it? It's the most bro thing I could have possibly imagined. Definitely something that I would do.
Boop, 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 boop.
Bone.
I guess that entire victory thing was like a pretty good opportunity to tell me like what the audio was like. I need to know if like things were, if voices were discernible.
Just randomly acquired a lance. Okay.
Hell yeah. That's exactly how it happened. Hell yeah, dude. Plus, they're going in for like a soul link as well. Definitely also their first time doing it.
What is a soul link? 'Cause I know Nuzlocke, the general concept. I don't think I know that.
So if you catch a Pokemon in Route 1, wait, hang on a minute. It's a challenge between one or more players. Each of the players sync up a bit, and for
Oh my
each
gosh.
location, you can only capture one Pokemon, and on the other person's game, they will have that Pokemon and your Pokemon caught in the same area linked up together. So if your Pokemon that you caught in that area is killed, then the person in the other game has to release the same Pokemon.
Mm.
So if you caught a Rattata in Rat 1 and I caught a Pidgey in Route 1 in my game, and then my Pidgey died, then your Rattata would die.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. I can. Yeah, that could be.
One day I'll figure out how to explain that.
I think I understand the concept. Just like, yeah, it could be interesting, but it seems dangerous.
I just need to use words better. I just need to word gooder.
Word gooder.
You get me.
How do I adjust this again? I want to try and fix my coloration. Transparency effects.
What is this Tusk Gear sword? It looks like shit.
Are you still hunting?
Oh, we got out. We're free.
Oh, okay. I will see if I can end this. How do I?
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a big Noid needs to restart his computer when the stream is over.
Hey.
Because, essentially, like, we've had this problem happen before when there was, like, a weird graphical error. Where my transparency effects on my taskbars got, like, super fucked up. And, currently, one of my taskbars on the left is, like, black. Like, transparent black. This has resulted in the taskbar on the right being completely clear. As in totally see-through.
Is that even an option? Right click taskbar settings? Can I
No,
make that,
it's
like,
not.
transparency all the way down?
It is not supposed to be.
Don't use an interest on the taskbar.
It is not supposed to be like that, so that's fun.
I definitely don't see the options anymore. That's fucking weird.
It's
Also definitely looking over at my second PC and being like, I could run a video game specific Linux distro on you, couldn't I?
oh god. The Linux discussion in the bag right now is crazy.
Yeah. I'm thinking I don't want to have to fucking upgrade to 11. And also, I don't have the stupid ship that 11 wants, so I've been like looking into Linux.
I was talking about like how Cortana was taking over my PC
I saw that
in one of my
happening.
streams, and immediately afterwards, I saw Jay's 2 cents video, and Jay's 2 cents is actually like one of the guys that got me into building PCs back in like 2012.
Yeah.
So I had been like kind of somewhat aware of him for a long while. And seeing him do a Linux video is neat. It is interesting. It is a promising sign, honestly.
Hmm. I'll have to check that out. No destiny, but yeah, it seemed like it actually sounded like it would be easier than I would have expected. The only thing is, at least from what I've looked up so far, I've not actually tried the looked at the actual process of doing it, just like what stuff would work with, what stuff would keep working.
I'm no longer worried about video games, actually, ironically enough, because the Steam Deck has been released, and Steam Deck, the biggest thing that it has ever done is release Proton. And
Yeah, that's kind
Proton's
of
a
what I've
different
gathered.
way of like rendering video games, and it's like it makes everything so much more accessible. I no longer have to worry about video games not working, other than like I don't know, my oldest Sin video games and all my mods and shit. Like that's literally it.
Yeah, that's kind of the conclusion I came to is, yeah, thanks to Steam, most things just work, unless you're like League of Legends.
And if you're worried about League of Legends, you should stop worrying. You should go straight to death.
Yeah, you know what does work? Heroes of the Storm, baby.
That's very funny on its
Did they
own.
like shut down that video game?
Shut down
No?
development, but it's still playable.
Oh, it's still supported. Oh, thank goodness.
Which
That's
is
still-
arguably
it's
all
still
you want
good.
out of it.
All right, now we got to get Passa's hunter rank up. Now we got to get him through the required quests. Now we got to get him hemmed up.
Hemmed
Yeah,
up.
you gotta get hemmed up.
I have no idea what
Yeah, no
pasta
longer
is
blessed
missing
up.
out
It's
on
now
either.
hemmed up.
That's a good question, because I haven't been around the last couple times you guys did this.
Yeah, and I mean, Tilfin just did like a whole separate one with a different person, so they're like a glowing god.
Yeah, Tilfin, yeah, I noticed Tilfin's armor is very shiny. Oh, we have a person. Hello, Misty.
Oh. I would like to join
Oh
as
my gosh, Misty, real?
real.
Real.
Oh my
Real
god.
horse.
Same.
Like, oh my god, no way.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I was reminded of the other week? And it continues to live in my mind? Shoes.
Me. Oh my god, shoes.
That fucking video is a nightmare.
Let's get some shoes. That video may have altered my personality.
I found out that that guy is still going on, like, tours and doing that.
I think I would go insane.
In 14 years
I
of
don't know,
shoes.
maybe it would be maybe my mental illnesses would be assuaged and tenderized and like kind of nice if I had like a bit of money to sleep on afterwards. But if I had to play that song for close to 15 years, I think I would just scoop my eyeballs out.
I need a passcode.
8008.
Boob.
I passed
Guess
I
I can
passed the
pull up
store
the-
today that had the word rack in giant letters. And I thought of taking a picture of it. It's
Image
the Misty
Geotyrannico.
Pony. Ooh, look at that
West
Misty.
list. Hub. Rank 3. Alright, pasta.
Yeah. I think the last one I may have done is Moonlit Bubble Bath.
Yeah, just make sure.
Alright, then we move on to Heaven and Earth.
Okay. Oh, Rathalos and Rathian.
Yup. You got it.
I just want to point out, I just saw the best patch ever, which is a bullet ripping through a skeleton, and it just says, "You've been fucked by psyops because physical wounds heal." That's fucking rad.
fine. I need to buy. Are we going to the where is this? Is this in Hotland?
No, I don't think.
I don't think so.
D Island.
Dyland.
Deserted island.
Okay, so it's fine. Let me just.
Dyland?
Thailand?
Guy Thailand?
Guy thighs? Chat, is this real?
I have no idea
Are guy
why.
thighs approved?
I have no idea why, but Guy Thailand sounds like an old Final Fantasy character.
Just let me finish upgrading my armor a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I probably need to like
I will eat some of this scone in the meanwhile.
do some like real upgrading. I don't think I can actually.
I'm gonna go grab a water.
He can hydrate
oh my
and then
gosh.
piss.
Yo.
Hydro piss.
No, that's Pokemon.
Speaking of which, I have done some Nuzlocke in the past.
Hey, Mike Tyson, welcome in.
Mike Tyson. Whoa.
Him himself. Oh, I can't wait to add electrolytes to my water so I can replace key elements in my body. and then drink it all. Just like this greedy little watery whore.
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up.
Just start gulping it down. Oh, I love water. I'm such a dirty little butt slut for water.
There you go.
Water whore, but it's just a person being sprayed by like 4 garden hoses.
Waterboarding me would never work. I would just simply drink all the water.
I think the problem with waterboarding is that you can't drink the water.
They just like suffocate instead, but like I don't know. I would just drink it.
You just like sucking on
Like
the on the fabric that they have. Just give me more actually.
Yeah, it's like the fabric takes the it like siphons to your face because of water and tensile and fabrics and absorption and whatnot, and you're unable to breathe. And then you get the sensation of drowning and shit. But like I don't know, I would just simply just drink the water. Like rather than like drowning, I would no, I'm better. I'm inhaling.
Did not
Almost took a
inhale the
drink as
water.
I said that.
Inhalen is my oxygen-themed Van Halen cover band.
No one does it quite like Weird Al Yankovic.
True. Did you ever see the interview where he talked about how his name got misspelled in like the first magazine he was ever in?
No. I don't think I've ever actually seen any sort of interview with Weird Al. I just like listen to Hardware Store over and over again. I keep thinking like I can get this rap down eventually, one day.
So apparently, when he was first ever showcased, they had typoed it and it said Weird Owl. Which honestly, I mean, hey, it gives us an idea as to what his persona would be.
Yeah, that's true.
Not unlike the finance bird that I was sent.
I'm gonna take on the Rathian.
Oh.
I should listen to some Weird Al tonight. I love Weird Al.
Yeah, Weird Al's great.
Weird Al's great.
If Weird Al is ever involved in the controversy, I don't want to hear of it. I want to keep thinking of Weird Al songs, and I don't need to know anything about Weird Al other than like he makes funny songs.
I feel like that's pretty much
says,
the
"I'm
only
fat."
controversy that's ever happened is just like people people, like, not giving him the rights to a song. Stop touching me! I don't like to be here. I don't like to be here!
What, you don't want to be the, you don't...
Oh.
You don't want to be the fuck pet in this threesome?
No! Especially
in this
because...
married couple's attempt at livening up the bedroom a bit?
Especially because this weapon is made of part of one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, they do fuck. As is seen. I upgrade my armor and everything, and they still fuck.
If there is any one singular creature in this game that fucks, it is absolutely Rathalos. He's the oldest fuck of them all.
Honestly, Rathian and Rathalos always get made, like, really tough. Because I guess that's what happens when you're basically Pikachu. Really? From across the map at me?
Yeah, that's why we get Alolan Pikachu. Just like give a psychic version. So that you can.
Is
just
there
go
actually a
through all
Pikachu
of,
variant?
Yes.
Raichu.
Okay.
Alolan Pikachu is a psychic lightning type, and he has a surfboard.
That's pretty funny. Is it psychic because it's doing psychic damage to you?
I think
I
it's
don't
psychic
know.
so it can surf on its tail.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Pretty good use of psychic powers.
Alright, I have a question, because I have been away from Pokemon, and also I only ever really paid attention to dragons and ghosts. Is there any water electric types as of yet?
Yes.
There is.
Lantern.
I don't remember its name.
Lantern.
Chinchou and Lantern.
Okay.
And then there's a Wash Rotom.
Because I was trying
Wash
to...
Rotom is really huge, really meta.
I was trying to think, like, is there an eel yet?
There is an eel, yes.
Because, like, electric
not
water
water.
eel seems like the, like, easiest pick.
It is an electric eel, but it is not water type. It's just pure electric.
It's like what, Barboach or something?
That's
No.
that's silly.
Electros.
Yeah, I was that guy that I would get like different types to make gyms easier, but mostly I would almost universally always just be catching various ghosts, dragons, and psychic types. With the
I was
odd
just finding
exceptions.
Pokemon that I thought were cool.
Well, usually those
It was like,
coincided.
that was always mine.
Sorry, I keep hitting you. I'm sorry.
Like Scarlet and Violet, I really wanted to make a I really want to make a Golurt team. He's like a ground ghost type that punches people real hard.
God
Like, he
fucking
gets-
damn it.
He gets a special ability that makes fist type attacks better, and then he just gets access to all the fist weapons.
I love the
And there's
Pokemon
a
that's a
hidden
big
ability of
sarcophagus.
his that allows him to like guarantee hits both against and for him. And there's a one move called Dynamic Punch that has like a 50% miss rate and 140 base damage and inflicts confusion on the target.
Oh,
With
I've fallen.
a hidden ability that's a 100% accuracy guarantee. And I remember that being a very good option for Machamp back in the day. But because Golurk has really shit base stats and really shit typing, he just, I don't know, turns out whenever like half your kid is real shit, you're just kind of real shit Pokemon.
Yep, pretty much.
Whenever half of you is made out of shit, you might be more than half shit. I don't know. Made me sad. God.
Yeah, I'm riding the dragon.
Hey. Chinchou is water electric? Chinchou is not a Pokemon that I'm familiar with.
There's a lot of Pokemon, and so I am not surprised when people do not know a lot of them. Myself included. I will say
Well, I
that
know at least all of them up to fourth generation. After fourth generation, it starts being a little bit spotty for me.
oh, hello. You bitch.
Oh yeah, this guy. This is what I was thinking of. Yeah, I think Jin Chao.
But yeah, the newer Pokemon, and I say newer knowing this one's probably like old now. That's like the living sarcophagus, I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, that was from Black and White.
Yeah, Cofagrigus. You can't actually take him online without nicknaming him because the FAG in his name will trigger it.
It gets Night Solared, gotcha. I love those fucking Scunthorpe problems.
It's perfectly goofy.
Like, there's something... Like, I can't call myself Noidbag on any FromSoft Onlines, for instance. It always censors out bag. Because I remember I made a character in Dark Souls 2, and I named it, like, Noidobaggins, and it was like, yeah, you got filtered.
Great filter, your name.
But then I saw a bunch of people that were, like, cosplaying Solaire and other things, and they were getting filtered because of the NIG in Night.
Damn. Hey.
Yo,
Oh,
the
you
beast-
died.
See, can we go
together.
for the legendary crossover carve? Or we could just meet at the intersection of the hold A and get all 6 carbs?
I love
Well,
obtaining
actually, is it more than 6?
flame sacks.
Mm.
I'm having
What
to
am I gonna get?
clear out my inventory for materials.
Gotta set up a item set.
Yeah.
What am I gonna get? A fish fillet burger? Still don't know if a fish fillet burger is any good or not in the year 2025.
That's pretty funny, honestly.
What's pretty
Usually.
funny, the fact that I still don't know if a fish fillet burger is good, or the fact that I had to look at a calendar to see what the current year was.
Bit of both, honestly. If you ever see Shepard, just look at him and go, we're closer to 2050 than 2000, and watch him turn to dust.
Oh, Chimeric Freak Phantom Edition from hit video game Prey from 2016. I love that game. Prey's a cool game.
I really
It
enjoyed
is a good
playing
game.
Prey. I unfortunately played Prey during the window in which I had the loudest keyboard known to man.
A
That was also when I played through Dark Messiah, so like every episode of Dark Messiah and Prey is full of click, 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 and then I got rid of that keyboard, and by got rid of I mean it sits in my closet, learning its place.
And by that
Still
he
have
means
my
he
first
gave it to
mechanical
me, and that's what I
keyboard.
use to torch you with. That's
I
not
wish
true.
I had
I have a
both, like-
separate loud keyboard.
I wish I had like just a hint, just like a small whiff of that chaotic goodness that OO's lab has, and like even a modicum of his engineering ability. Because I'm just thinking like, what sort of devious concoctions would I hold if I could like think of, I don't know, creating the world's loudest keyboard using these god awful contraptions.
The world's loudest keyboard.
Dude, I just tabbed into Blue Sky for a bit, and there's like a post about like, oh, my new keyboard has motivated me to write more so I can hear the clicky clack. And it's like a 7-second video of them like clicking on their keyboards. Like, what the fuck?
Why
I
are
live in
you
a simulation.
Why are you like this?
I live in a... The world is not real. My computer's listening to me.
I mean, it is, but
Yeah, that is true.
The computer listening to me is
So I
always
make
really
sure to
funny.
deafen it by playing really loud metal music into its ears.
That's
Like before I go to sleep, I just like I drop a speaker bomb into it, and like I open up the side of the case, and I just start playing fucking 48-hour loops of Norwegian black metal, and then close up the case, and then I sleep peacefully.
I could work with this. I'd probably get bored of it after a while, but I could deal with it.
Also, our next quest is going to be Bladed Glavenus, where we have to capture a Glavenus.
Love fighting Big Sword Boy.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, I can actually buy armor. That has... Yeah, more defense.
Might
Nice.
not be a bad idea.
So much defense. Deafening amounts of ints.
Speaking of tabbing over and seeing things, I tabbed over to Twitter, and the first thing I see is "Bring this diva back," and then it's just Faith from Mirror's Edge.
So true, though. The world was not ready for Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge. What the hell did I call it first time?
It was like Edge, but there was like an L in there somewhere.
The
The world wasn't ready for
it.
Feith.
Like I remember reading a review about how you couldn't defend yourself, and like all the combat in the game sucked, and like the reviewer only did like the first like level, and then they said, yeah, all these are all the reasons why the game's like a 3 out of 10. And then, like, I don't know, it took like a year or two for people to figure out that, like, wait a minute, you can buy this game, and also, wait a minute, you don't have to fight people.
The theme song to that game, I don't even like that genre of music, and I ended up having that on like a Zune back in the day.
Got a Zoom?
Yeah, I had a
What
Zune.
quest do we need to do, Misty?
What?
What quest do we need to do?
I think.
Hunt a Bladed Glavenus.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. No, I need cold drinks then.
I went and I charged up my Zune actually a couple of years ago, and went onto it, and it was like, oh man, look at all this shit.
I had a Zune.
I like
I
Zunes.
don't know. I don't think I still have it.
I like them for what they were.
Broke to afford either an MP3 player or a Zune. I had a CD player, and I listened to ZZ Top live from Texas and Van Halen and Pink Floyd's original best of albums.
I also did have a CD player actually.
I had a CD player back when I was like young.
I think mine was like a shitty version of a Discman.
No, you know what?
Man.
Was it a?
I actually really like the Live from Texas album from ZZ Top, so much so that I don't really like listening to the original versions of said songs.
That's unusual.
Like I don't know, there was something about older Dusty Hill voice that just did it for me. I don't know.
He's
No,
related
you know what
to
it was?
Hank
I
Hill.
don't think I had a Zune. I got the names mixed up. I had a Zen, which was another like early MP3 player.
Well, Zunes were like late MP3 players.
Zune from
Well, I don't have a.
Wish.com.
I might just be saying early for no reason. I don't
Yeah.
know. I think of like compared to like iPhones and stuff.
I remember when Shepard had a... Oh man, cheap viewers, cheap bands. Goodbye.
I'm eating him. I ate him. He's mine. I ate him.
But,
Yummy.
I remember when Shepard got his first MP3 player, and it was like a SunDisk MP3 player that was just a stick with a tiny screen on it that told you like what track it was, basically.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
It was like those kind of screens that you would have on a thermostat where it's like backlit but barely. And I remember I would take his MP3 player whenever he would come over and stay the night, and I would take his MP3 player and plug it into my headphones and then just listen to Rise Against until I fell asleep.
The band? Rise Against?
Yeah, I'm a big Rise Against fan.
Huh.
Cool.
Good old.
I know that I've listened to them.
Good
I know
old
the
Rock
band,
Against Bush.
but I couldn't tell you like a single song from them.
There is a very specific song of theirs that for some reason got used in like a fuckload of AMVs. And the one that really took me out was like years after being a huge fan of both it and the show, discovering a Eureka 7 AMV to a Rise Against song. I was like, you know what? That actually kind of works, man. Ow!
Eureka 7 getting a AMV is...
Oh, had so many back in the day.
No,
Heck.
I'm thinking of like the sci-fi show Eureka.
Oh!
Not like okay, never mind.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
crazy. Because it's not an anime.
Wait, hang on a minute. Like fucking Tim Allen looking ass getting an AMV, huh? What?
That show wasn't bad, though. Wasn't good, but wasn't bad.
Yeah, no, it's Eureka 7. That's less confusing then. Fucking
Eureka. God, I really should have bought those PS2, PS2 Eureka 7 games back in the day. All I want is to fly an LFO, man.
It's a flow rider.
LFOs rock. They're fucking mechas that are piloted by flying around on a big surfboard. Like, shit's so cool. And then the other series made by the same people that fucking flopped because it turns out that it was a PlayStation exclusive, which is crazy. Like, it always surprises me how long, if you go back, people have been trying to do streaming exclusives and stuff like that. And by far the craziest is finding out that an anime that I really liked that I watched on a pirated site is, like, originally from PlayStation 3 store.
yeah. I'm pretty sure I like torrented it because I had I don't think I even knew it was like a PlayStation exclusive. I just didn't know. I assumed it didn't.
The only thing that I
like
knew
the
about it was
real
that it was made
English
by the
release.
same people, and I was like, oh shit, more Eureka 7 people?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's why I watched it. I watched Zam because it was like, oh, it's Eureka 7 people. And then I was like, yo, crazy fucking monster, man.
One of the guys that worked on Eureka 7 made a show a couple of years ago, and I watched a couple of episodes, and I was like, yeah, I'm really getting into this. And then it hit me with like one episode that kind of sucked a little bit.
Capture.
Get your capture abilities ready.
I didn't realize we had bullied him as much.
But yeah, then I got like one episode that kind of sucked, and I never went back to it. I'm like, maybe I should actually commit and finish that show.
What was it called?
Oh fuck, I don't remember it right off the top of my head. It visually looked cool, but it kind of was lacking a little bit. I'll be able to find it in a second when we're done with this.
Oh, was it
Are you cock blocking me, sir? Did you walk right up to
Oh
the
my
trap
god, are you
and
kidding
then
me?
fucking turn away? Hey, Desmond,
It
Is
doesn't.
there a
buddy.
big robot in it?
There is, of course, a big robot in it, and it has the Yurka 7 green glow.
I think I might know what you're talking about. Hang
Yeah,
on,
we
I have
talked
to find this
about
thing.
it for a bit.
Me. This will likely not find it.
Buddy, how's it been? How's it hanging? How's the floor of mine? Actually, like the carpet in my room is supposed to be coming up, which I'm not really looking forward to. Honestly, well and truly,
Reasonable.
because
What are you
I
gonna
don't know. I kind of like the carpet in my room. I kind of like not stomping on my floors and hearing, or like having everybody else below me hear like every single fart that I do.
what's being replaced by?
Whatever fucking hardwood that my landlord says.
That sucks.
Whatever tiles or whatever the hell. It's like a fucking, I don't know. I apparently get no say. And also the cold months will come back. And I'm gonna lose my ability to sleep on my fucking floor, dude. I'm gonna like walk off my bed and then, yes, walk off because I stand on my bed in order to sleep on it. Our floor. You're right. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean it. Don't increase the alimony checks.
I love the idea of floor communism.
Just a bunch of
Desmond got it
money
in a lawsuit.
Sure.
That's lore. It's not communism. He just sued the floor out from under me. I didn't go to the custody hearing. I simply just you know,
I get you.
it's barely even my fault. Who could have told me that the actual like posting for the court date was like in the basement floor of my town hall? Who the fuck goes to your town hall? Did you know that we had a town hall? I didn't. I actually genuinely did not know that my town had a town hall until I was like 17 years old. I was like, what the fuck?
My town hall is almost entirely only utilized for the like meeting area that is used for dances or weddings as a venue. And there's an entire upstairs that you can only access if you are 100% legitimately, I am not making this up, a member of the Freemasons.
Oh, that's great.
And it's like, it's so funny, because, like, I knew a guy in high school, and he would always talk about, like, yeah, you know, my dad's in the Freemasons. They just, like, him and his buddies, they just sit around drinking whiskey all day. Like, okay, so that doesn't mean anything to me, right? But I bring him up all the time because he's
town hall is a jail. Hell yeah.
He's so funny to me because that dude that would always talk about how his dad was in the Freemasons would act like he knows like some sort of secret shit about the world. And then when the fucking Mayan calendar was ending, he was like, yeah, I'm not going to come to school because that's when the Anunnaki are going to come and end the world. And then and then he, like, true to his word, he didn't show up. Stayed home.
Do you have an urgent now, Pasta?
Oh,
Town hall also doubling as a jail, so they do all their important business, and then they just also have to walk by all the different people that are just in prison.
I have to talk to them. Oh yeah, I have to talk to them.
Maybe it's to expose the maybe expose to the prisoners the like capitalism. Like, oh, you too could be an entrepreneur if only you weren't fucking smoking weed, dude. No, if I wasn't caught for smoking weed, bitch.
God, I love the fact that, like, Eureka 7 may be one of the only shows that I can point at and be like, this was not ruined because producers got involved. Because normally producers get involved in anything and it goes to shit. But you look at that show and it's like, every single spin-off, every single sequel has been considered, like, terrible. And what do they all have in common? They were all made by the one guy who was like, I know what I'm doing, leave me alone.
Yeah, they didn't look good. Was the one you were talking about, was that like called Captain Earth?
No.
Okay. That is another
No,
anime
that
then.
that is something else.
It was also made by Bones. I think that's why I was thinking of
Yeah,
it.
no, Bones was just the production studio.
Yeah, that was what came to mind when you brought up like
Bag.
the
Neo.
Zammed guy. You said the Zammed guy made another.
I'm not sure if it was the Zammed
show.
guy. It was one of the guys that worked on Eureka 7 went and made a new
yeah.
show, and his whole thing was just like, it's gonna be about music and art and surrealism and the connections formed between people, and it's like, yeah, that all sounds great, and then I watched it and I was like, this makes no sense.
I don't think I know that one. Oh, is that the one that was like
It like went on Crunchy.
set in the no, okay, not the one I'm thinking of. I was thinking like, wasn't there like a Bebop spinoff that was like that?
No. What? Are you thinking of
Bro said
Samurai
surreal?
Champloo?
No.
You're thinking of Lazarus?
What was that fucking remake called? Hang on.
I'm sure that I could find this if I took like a minute to look for it, but
Yeah, bro said surreal. And it's like, yeah, this is just the perfect excuse in order to make my nonsensical plot thrive in the artistic community. People love it whenever shit just doesn't make sense, and they can just make whatever the hell up for their themes and interpretations.
I love
ballet dance or
surrealism,
whatever.
but without interpretation. Just appreciating the insanity of it. If you want to have themes, that's up to you. Like, fucking David Lynch is great because of the interview where it was like, oh yeah, this is my most spiritual work. Okay, would you elaborate on that? No.
Me after publishing my third book.
Carol and Tuesday.
Carol and Tuesday is not the show that I'm thinking of. The show that I'm thinking of involves big robot fights. But Carol and Tuesday, I do recommend watching if you like slice of life and you like things made by fucking Watanabe. Because I never thought that you could sell me on a show that is what if Mars had fucking American Idol.
How do I hurt this guy?
Got to attack it in its goopy bits.
I'm bouncing off the goopy
Slice
bits.
of life. That just has dinosaurs in it.
I'm sure one of those exists, but I have not watched it.
The heads are soft.
Okay, but like dinosaurs can't be the main focus. They just have to be like also there. But like the real focus is actually just like I don't know, some like whatever the fuck a slice of life does. Like, you know, just gives a slice of somebody's life. Fuck you,
I would love a Japanese take on the Flintstones, actually. That would be fucking great.
Dinosaurs incidental.
That could just be the name.
A bunch of other...
Dinosaurs Incidental sounds like an incredible fucking anime. Make it,
I know that there's got to be a bunch of different Boomerang era shows that were aired in Japan, motivated someone to make an inspired anime. based off it. And I just want to know like what the Japanese inspired Dexter's Lab is.
Oh.
Oh god, what's
Rest
it?
in peace, Ohio.
What's it
Sir
called?
Ohio Hunter. Ohio, the evil is going to continue on.
Tilfin, did you know that they had a Powerpuff Girls anime?
Oh, right.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sure exists.
It was an actual anime.
It's not terrible, but it's like not great either.
Yeah.
I mean, probably better than the reboot that they tried to do a few years ago.
It does have its fans. What's really funny is what Tilfin's describing of the, like, I know that there is somebody in Japan who is interested in this niche form of media that was from the West is real, but in a completely different sense, which is I have seen so much Japanese fan art of Dexter and the one girl from the Powerpuff Girls dating.
Good for them.
You know how many one girls there are in Powerpuff Girls?
I don't remember the girls' names, okay? The red
Her
one.
color. Oh,
The
Blossom.
red one.
Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Blossom.
Blossom? Hell yeah.
But yeah, everybody ships them with Dexter for some reason.
Yo, you got a gun?
He also has red hair and is smart.
You gotta make sure that they're propagating more gingers.
I was always a Bubbles fan.
What's the green one?
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
I like them.
Yeah. Tomboy.
I think I like them just because they're angry.
Yeah.
Because normally
Yeah,
the smart character is more my thing, but like I think it's just that like from my memory she was just insufferable.
Yes.
So if they look identical, it's not about how they look. They're literally 6 years old.
Granted,
it is about their personality.
granted,
And also,
whenever
I was like less than 6 years old whenever I first watched it. And
I was gonna
thought,
say
oh, cool,
most of
Bubbles
us
is
when we
cute.
watch these things are also children.
Guy who made them is trying to reboot them again.
as usual.
Guy who made them did not do the other reboot.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember that was unrelated to them. It was just IP ownership.
Yeah.
Pet with the monsters.
Ha ha ha, Tomboy, you didn't think that as a kid? Yes, you did, because the fucking 90s was the years of tomboys, dude. Like,
Yeah.
that was when tomboys were at their peak. That was when girls wore hats backwards and wore overalls and t-shirts.
Us 90s kids, I'm pretty sure we coined the term tomboy.
I think it existed before that. But it was definitely, like, when the archetype was on TV the most.
I don't think that I ever read a book that had like a female character in it that was not like all the other girls.
There was always at least one. Also, apparently, the first use of tomboy was in 1533, according to the Oxford Dictionary of English.
Oh well,
But
they're wrong. The Oxford Dictionary of English is a fucking travesty, and it's wrong, and I'm right.
However, tomboy
Take our word for it.
originally was meant towards rude or boisterous or forward boys. However, tomboy by the 1570s had taken on the meaning of immodest women.
I mean, I can't imagine anything more immodest than emulating a guy.
There's just something so funny about them being like, oh, these fucking dudes, and then, like, somebody uses that to insult a woman, and it just completely changes the tone of the word for the rest of history for 500 years.
That happened more than that.
Oh, that's happened tons of times. Like, the word pretentious has cycled back and forth. Why'd I do this? I'm stupid.
You know what your box for you
question.
there. Or set up an item set.
No.
Alright, our next quest is Ketcha watch us swing into action.
You can watch me swing into action any day, baby.
You can watch my action be swinging, dude. I got a swinger action rifle.
I'm gonna take 2 seconds and see if I can craft some armor.
Yeah, I need to see if I can improve something.
I think this time in the last, I just farmed out a set of armor that I thought was going to be decent for a good while.
Yeah, well, of course.
I didn't want to hold things up. Or die.
The answer appears to be no, anyway.
What is it in Uragon?
It's a,
Oregon? The Jay Leno guy.
yeah, it's got a hard chin.
The Jay Leno. Like, it's not wrong, it's just really funny.
The Jay Leno monster.
I love being
I can
Jay
really get
Leno's
something
monster.
Pretty good if I can find one of those. I'm gonna do that later though.
Okay.
Okay. I just had to check and make sure that I had Pug Please as a as an emote available on my channel. Pugberto gives me such life.
Can we fight a Mitsuzune again?
Yeah.
I can try and get some parts.
I
to
love murder. I love
upgrade-
killing
to
things.
Upgrade things.
I love murder. I love killing things.
Oh yeah.
I've taken a quest for it.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Noid, when I was trying to figure out what anime I was thinking of, I had to open a Wikipedia page. There's apparently a Wikipedia page for a list of mecha anime.
Yeah.
Did you know?
It's gotta be a list and a half.
Did you know there was an Aquarion sequel that came out this year?
Not this year, but I know that there are many Aquarion sequels, so that
there
doesn't
was
surprise me.
Fucking another Aquarion.
It's popular. I don't get it, but it's popular.
I mean, I like the robot, but like nothing else of it.
Come on, piloting your robot.
Style, the art style looks extremely like different, which is weird.
That happens. Like Macrosses look different from each other.
I mean, I guess kind of, yeah. Oh, yeah, but that's more like anime styles, like advancing. This is like the characters look like
they made
chibi
another
children.
aquarium. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, them being like chibi is weird.
Have you not seen SD Gundam?
Well, Aquarion's a bit more adult.
Aquarion is very horny.
Also, I've seen
Chibi
multiple.
horny?
I've seen multiple SD Gundams. There's several.
I'm sure you have.
There's
I've actually watched any of the SD Gundams. I don't know much about them.
Oh, is it actually spelled like that? No. It is not spelled like aquarium. it is Aquarion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Shepard watching some of it and then like being like, Noid, do you know about this? And like, why are you watching that show?
I watched like the first episode, maybe 2 of them once. I was like, I don't know if I really want to continue this, and then I didn't.
My stupid shut Aquarion life.
Unironically, I know a couple of people that would probably be like nowadays chuds into Aquarion, so that kind of tracks. That group of people that watched fucking Darling in the Franxx and then were like, no, it's good though.
Yeah.
Trust me, the fact that they have to pilot the robot by being like dick to ass is completely necessary.
I was going to ask if Shepard was aware of Franks.
Franks. I don't think he knows anything about Darling in the Franks, but part of me wants to show it to him just to be like, what do you think about this, man?
The amount of artwork that the internet produced of Pink Girl.
02,
They
yeah.
fucking love Pink Girl.
Dude, there's a person that anytime that I play 14, there is like a 50-50 chance that I see them walk by named 02 Sterliza or whatever the fuck. And I'm just like, they're never offline. Like, they're always online, and they're always this shitty character.
I've seen them. I've seen them before.
That sounds like a fan of a 02.
I think I saw them.
They're always online. They're still a shitty character.
Every single person I've ever seen use 02 as like a profile picture has said like the most heinous posts online.
Dude, K-On profile pictures.
K-On profile pictures were crazy, dude. It's like, anytime that you see the main K-On girl, it's like next to a post by a neo-Nazi.
Yeah. Like, I really did just, like, find someone that was, using a K-On profile picture out in the wild, and they, like, said something, and I just replied to them, so what's your opinion on black people? It's like, it was incredibly unrelated to whatever it was that they were talking about. They were actually talking about something pretty innocent, but like I saw the K-On profile picture and I was like, just out of the fucking blue, out of nowhere, just said like,
the worms just took over you. You had a fucking MD Geist on 4chan moment. God, I will never forget MD Geist. That's the highlight of my time on 4chan when this random-ass, unpopular anime from the 80s suddenly took the entire board by storm. A guy who was a moderator became identified as MD Geist as a mod, so like anytime that they would post, they would always use MD Geist images. And then they just would ban any threads about K-On! On site. Like, the most moderation 4chan ever had, and it was one guy just, like, I hate this fucking anime.
The only 02 I like is the Eva.
That's a good take.
I'm trying to remember. I think I actually kind of enjoyed 02 as a character. I think she might have actually been kind of cool.
I mean, there's individual characters in terrible shows that can be fine. I fucking did not enjoy any of that show when I watched some of it, but everybody sitting there,
I was very weirded out by it.
Everybody's sitting there and being like, no, you gotta watch to the end in order to, like, really appreciate it. I'm like, no, fuck off. Like, no, I don't. I've watched to the end of some bad shows. I know what I'm in for. And then at the end, when it's showing me that it's turning into Gurren Lagann again, I'm just like, I'm not here for this. I wasn't here for this in Gurren. Gurren was at least good. Like, I don't like it.
The end of some good shows, and they all turned to trash. The ending's always disappointing.
Endings of shows have a very high chance to disappoint you. Iron-Blooded Orphans ending definitely sits in there for, like, me scratching my head at some of the decisions. Like, I'm fine with what happened to everybody.
In my life.
I'm fine with what happened to everybody as a result of everybody's stupid actions, because that's really Gundam. But, like, the thing with the rich girl and the fucking farmer girl and the combat dwarf, it's just like, I'm not here for that group relationship. I was here for him hanging out with his tall friend.
I still need to finish watching
the
that
Tismo
show.
guy and the Tismo handler. Yeah.
Here's my autistic combat dwarf. I'm his handler.
I make sure that he doesn't disassociate and go into a psychopathic fury of killing everyone.
He still does, but not as bad as it could be.
Yeah, he doesn't disassociate until like the very end of it. Whenever like you know it's worth it to disassociate.
Sometimes we let him off the leash a little bit just so that way he can have some fun.
You need to watch more videos of like deer losing their antlers.
So specific.
Every single time that they lose their antlers, because they'll lose their antlers every single time that they like get a new point on their bucks.
Yeah.
So like their antlers evolve, but they have to like shed the antlers in order to grow a new antler.
Yeah.
And it happens multiple times in their lives. But every single time it happens, they freak the fuck out.
I would also freak the fuck out if my head, like, was rotting off of me.
I mean, you don't freak out every single time you get a haircut.
Actually, I do. I haven't been for a haircut in, like, 2 years, because the last time I got a haircut, I was very unhappy with it.
Okay, then just go bald.
No.
Join us.
Because
no, he wants the long hair.
I will...
Join us. You're already evil.
I will have my hair until it eventually falls out, and more than likely what will happen is that I will Peter Stormare it.
Join me. Join me in the bald. Do it.
I will join you in the balding when I reach an age relevant to it. And then I'll just look like a probably scarier person, which is concerning, but yeah, that's life.
A villain with the name Balding.
That's probably an Ace Attorney character.
I mean, it is like a potential last name. I've seen people with the last name Balding, so you could just have a guy whose name's like Jeffrey Balding.
No, it's Ball, then Ding.
Oh, well, that's less fun.
Because it's Ball, like the god, and
Oh, I see. Double A. Gotcha. Now, see, the reason why AA games are evil is because they're a product of Ball, and thus you shouldn't play them. Only AAA games.
they're a product of Ball.
I love when you are playing Baldur's Gate and you find the fish people who worship Bual. And it's like, that's not the correct name. That's not right.
Wanna,
What's our next goal?
Catch a Watcha? You want me to take it?
Well,
Sure.
Ketchawacha was the next key quest, but we did the Mizitsune to craft armor.
Yeah, did you?
Now I'm awaiting on the status of armor.
Turns out I was missing like Dragonite rocks. I think there was something else I was missing. It turns out.
Farming. Shadow puzzles.
Let's do the weird monkey thing. It's also a flying squirrel and an elephant.
It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I didn't get enough.
You can't do that. That's too many animals. It's not fair.
Just grab some rocks along the way.
Yeah, I still need the like another claw to make armor out of it, and then like if I want to try to make weapons so I hit more damage, I need like rocks.
And
So
I
either
love
way-
my radiant mucus.
Anyway, I did not acquire enough.
You can do another one after this if you want.
Okay, gotta go to.
I don't know why. Fuck my stupid chud life is so. It's just so funny. It's sitting there in my brain right now. The Warhammer players, whenever you mention anybody being of color. When you explain that the guy in the Mechanicus uses neo-pronouns.
What neo-pronouns does the Mechanicus use?
I didn't read that book, so I don't remember exactly, but I remember Tucker was very confused at first, because they were just like, I just don't understand what I'm reading. And I'm like, you're reading a person's identifiers. They're a fucking robot, man. Like...
Oh,
I think
I love it when people that don't care about pronouns get misgendered.
But do they have sexy eyelashes?
Oh man, that would be really funny as a concept, is just like, draw this fucking furry character with all of the things that are typically assigned to, like, gendering of a woman character, and then you're like, no, it has all of these because it's a bird. Birds need to attract the woman by being flashy.
Yeah, like peacocks.
And then you have the dumpy-looking one be the woman instead. Just complete subversion of that stupid fucking drawing trope.
Yeah, like peacocks.
It's always weird to me, too, because, like, every single man that I know is the one that has the eyelashes, and every single woman that I know has to use mascara.
Yeah. I think I've mentioned it actually a couple of times now. Like, I've yet to meet a man that has not had, like, really nice eyelashes.
Something about testosterone makes you have the eyelashes.
They were trying to attract the females.
Maybe?
And also in birds, I think specifically, being flashy to attract mates is a male trait.
Yeah. It is.
I'm not sure if that was the joke that you were going for or
Yeah,
not, but...
yeah, exactly. It's like,
Okay.
like, make it, like, you know how, like, in Lion King, it's like, this is obviously a woman, because look at their eye shape and their eyelashes, and etc. It's like, do that, but it's just a bird man. Not even so much a joke, just, like, actually do it.
I know that, what, Ice Age brought in the female mammoth, and she just had larger eyelashes.
Yeah. I remember that.
What did Zootopia do? Just, like, actually give them boobs? Like
Yes.
the Shakira giraffe?
Yes. Zootopia just made everybody furries of various different shapes.
Hell yeah.
Like, the Shakira character just has huge hips. Fucking Judy Hopps has boobs, but, like, small boobs, admittedly.
Judy Hopps has hips.
They do have hips as well.
He is a smaller character.
They are small. They did like a weird thing where size is like determined by your species, but at the same time, like, they are clearly anthros. They're not like a feral.
Yeah.
Which I guess is just their one way to be like, you can't do interspecies relationships, but that's not gonna stop artists, I tell you what.
Oh, it sure hasn't.
Size difference? You kidding? Fucking people here for that shit, man.
You know there's a fan comic
Like
about
me.
Judy Hopps having an abortion?
Yeah, I was hoping somebody else would bring that up so I didn't have to. I love that comic. It's fucking wild, dude.
I figured you were gonna bring it up, so I figured you didn't know, so I said something.
Yeah, no, I love that thing exists. It's so fucking strange. Judy Hopps' abortion comic is one of my favorites. It does the rounds on Twitter every now and then.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
Is it just like Judy Hopps in the last page of Lost, or?
No, it's like her having like a big fucking blowout with the Fox guy. And then also, like, running for, like, political office later. It's very,
so there's
it's
like
very
a
weird.
Actual story, actual fan fiction to it. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. It's... God, it's like a fucking weird-ass classic of internet bullshit. I don't remember for sure, but I think she also turns into a lesbian.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring up. I was trying to think of. I wasn't. Yeah, I was trying to bring up thinking about the lesbian thing. Yeah, he like gets really upset with her for having an abortion, and then she divorces him, and then becomes a lesbian.
It's something else. It's up there. I feel like we don't get enough weird-ass webcomics anymore. Like, I know they're out there, but I feel like they don't escape as often. I heard about a weird one in Korea, actually. Just a little while ago. Where it was getting optioned to be turned into a TV show. And then a bunch of people were like, don't do that, maybe? And I can't remember the exact name right off the top of my head, so I'm just going off of memory. But it was something like it was something like The Fifth Grader That I Love or something like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it was like a thing about like a teacher and their like, you know, obsessive romance with this literal child. And somebody saw that webtoon comic and went, what if we made that a show? And then a bunch of people in South Korea were like, don't actually? That's a bad idea.
Yes, that is a bad idea.
Sorry, I was looking at a picture of cat girls. Like the entire conversation flew over my head.
That's completely fair. That's probably for the best, honestly. Yeah, there we go. Live action version of controversial webtoon The Elementary Student That I Love has been cancelled because it is about a school teacher sexualizing a 5th grader. And every single comment is like, this seems like a bad idea from the start.
Yeah.
You think that shareholders are going to look at shit like that?
At least one of the shareholders was like a guy reading it, and then everybody else in the room was like, no.
I think shareholders are going to look at anything other than like, oh, hey, this thing apparently is popular. It has numerical value to it. What if we added it to our pockets?
If we added it to our pockets.
And then one guy actually like looked at the source material, was like,
dude, what?
Sure?
The one guy reading the source material, like, hey guys, I don't think this is good financially.
I think they would. You would think they would have like stopped. They would have pondered at the name.
No. Do you know how Horse Girl game has been super popular?
Yeah.
Because it finally got an English release. You can finally play it in an English version as opposed to like fucking around trying to figure out how to like get your second phone to translate for you with Google Translate's picture phone.
I can't believe how big Uma Musume has gotten because of the fact that I'm aware of Uma Musume forever. Like, I've known people that have been into it forever. And so I constantly look at it and just go, I still don't get it. Will I one day probably play it for a bit?
I don't care for the game itself. But like, I really like all the artwork. I like all the stuff behind it. I like all the fan creations around it. And I'm pretty sure that I would probably be really into the anime, honestly. Because like the world that they have designed around horse girls is like surprisingly respective of the fact that they are all horse and girls.
Yeah, I was telling Noid about how what I learned, which is that it's like basically horses die and then get isekai'd into horse girl world.
Yeah.
Which is a insane like backstory for insanely more backstory than it needed, but
it's like an insane commitment to the bit, and I will always, always respect an incredible commitment.
What are we hunting?
Bug Appetit, Celtis.
You taking it or do you want me to take it?
I can find it here.
Okay.
You teching it, or do you want me to tech it? Says two fighting game players looking at one another.
So you
Oh,
say
dude, we still need to play the demo for Nin Impact.
Did they add
What?
multiplayer?
Bug
Did they add multiplayer?
No, that was a
I
question.
didn't know that it did not have multiplayer.
Yeah. I think it's.
Well, also
I think it
Michael
was
Punk-
local only.
Yeah, Michael Punk also got a full release, or
How
rather,
much?
now in early access.
How much money?
I'm not seeing.
It's like
it due to it.
$14.
I can maybe grab that. I got a fucking government check
Sorry,
recently.
$15. It
Got
was like
that-
$18 for me because I live in a state where I have to pay for fucking online taxes.
Oh yeah. Also, derpy.
But yeah, $15 for
excuse me.
early access Myconid, and then they'll increase the price whenever it's fully released.
Imagine if they did that, but like by retroactively charging you.
Like, oh, okay, Devolver Digital, just like pull an extra $15 out of my wallet with that fucking fishing line.
Misty, I just want to point out, hovering over that, it gives me a list of all the things that are tagged.
Oh.
And it says Apple Beans, Apple Bloom, Applejack, Big Macintosh. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, that's the family of apples.
I love it.
They're just named after apples. They're just horses.
The Apple family.
I
Everyone would love
remember that My Little Pony got to such a hilarious, self-aware extent as a franchise that they just started making horse girl like shows where they would just
Yeah,
like,
Equestria Girl.
yeah, and I'm like, this is too much now. Like you've you've looped around.
Are we here for this big bug, Misty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we found the bug.
So this is Bug Man that needs down.
Bug man.
I really like this fight. Well, the full fight with the Queen.
Yeah.
Normal Celtis is like kind of okay. He's all right, but like him and Queen, cool.
He's a simp for the queen.
Me too. If you're not simping for your Queen, then what the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
Like, why even fucking bother? What do you mean you don't love your wife? Get out.
Well, the wife eats him.
Okay. And
I-
he goes out being loved. Like I fail to see the problem.
Do you know what there's certain spider species that the female spider does try to eat the male spider, but the male spiders will like do shit to like
Run?
temporarily paralyze them so they can run?
Yeah, I think like I think there actually is like a species of creature that like throws their dick at the female.
Squids do
runs
that,
away.
I think.
Yeah.
They
I
have
might be thinking of squids or octopi.
yeah, they have like one tentacle that is also kind of a penis, and they use it to shoot out like a semen bullet, basically, and they just do drive-by impregnations. Which, like, you know what? If you're a race that's so solitary that neither of you want to be around each other, yeah, fucking, who cares, man? It's better than what I was talking about with the shepherd, where I had to explain to him that, like, female ducks have multiple different fake ends to their vaginal canals because they keep getting raped by other ducks.
Yeah.
And he was like, why?
And then like cat sex.
Yeah. I like how cat sex has gone from this, like, horrifying concept to some people to where they're like, but what if the dicks just didn't cut you up? What if they were still spiky, but they just, like, kind of hurt good? And I'm like, alright, guys.
Apparently cat sex is so incredibly successful that it has like a nearly 100% success rate.
I believe it.
Sex rate.
Success rate. True.
People won't stop talking about how one of the fucking horses from the Horse Girl anime's, like, male counterpart has, like, a 96% success rate in breeding.
Yup, gold chip.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't need to hear about this.
I think another thing that endears me to the horse game and the horse girl universe is like there is that same exact horse gold ship will sometimes just fucking troll you and
I
throw
love
the
Queen
race
Substance.
just like the real gold ship. Like, okay, so their personalities are programmed as like gameplay mechanics. That's fucking cool.
Well, apparently, according to some people, they go to the people to ask them for permission, like how Weird Al goes to people to ask for permission. And usually they'll have caveats because Japan is crazy when it comes to allowing the rights to something. And apparently one person found out that they added one horse in before their horse. And they went, okay, well, if you're gonna have the rival horse in the game, the only caveat for having my horse is that my horse has to be cuter.
Real.
Fair enough.
It's like, alright, I guess. Like, it's a guy sitting there and being like, if you're gonna make an OC out of my horse, then they need to be cooler than that guy's horse.
I respect it.
I want to know why one of them's a Gundam. I saw one of them leave the, because, like, they always do, like, a running out of the gate animation, right? And I saw one where they did the, like, I forget their name, but they're like, my name is this, launching, and then it did the Gundam launch sequence.
I would not be the person to know.
Yeah, no, I don't
have
know, I
only incredible
saw...
surface level knowledge. I just know that reference is in fact in the game.
Yeah, I know nothing about it either. I just know one of them launches out of the stable thing like a Gundam. And it has like a barcode like the RX-78 kind of thing.
You can't make the pants out of that bug, Pasta.
Oh.
Which I feel like is like the only thing that I would try to get if I ever played that game. It's like, I only need the Gundam.
Let's see. What was the thing called? The Ketcha?
No, the Celtis.
Me
The
when
other
I
pieces
catch
of
you.
armor usually need the queen stuff, but the pants, I think, only need the bug.
I think they did get Queen Substance.
I did acquire an item called Queen Substance. I don't see the Celtis pants here, though.
You may not have gotten the part you needed for it to unlock.
Yeah. I actually didn't realize there is pants I can make, though.
Okay.
I'll do that.
That's incredible. Somebody posted on a Crusader Kings video, can you add fully animated sex scenes, please? I have only played Paradox games all my life. I forget what sex looks like. I need to be reminded. And whoever's the community manager posted, we can't because none of us have any reference point to draw from.
That's pretty good.
God damn it. I crafted the wrong kind of leggings, apparently.
That does
Get the gunner
happen.
stuff.
Yeah, I could have sworn that I was
Sometimes I
looking
put
at,
on my pants backwards.
I have that problem with shorts more than pants.
Shorts are just less pants.
Gunner. Yeah. Oh, well.
Just get a gun.
But then
Yeah, just shoot your shorts.
Then I wouldn't have the rest of any clothes.
Oh man, somebody had the idea that I had with combining Tomb King's parts onto Rubric Marines. Very good.
Bricks, cubes.
Yeah, Rubik's Cube.
Do the unthinkable and combine Mega Blocks and Legos.
Rubik Cube will never leave my mind, mostly because I've never actually beaten Evil Within. I played it twice, and I just don't like it that much. It's good, but it's just, I can't bother to finish it.
Are we supposed to be fighting a Hermitar?
Yes.
Okay.
A Hornitar, gotcha.
It spawned me right in front of him, so I just started fighting him. He was a big guy, and I was like, alright, you dead. You dead now.
God, the drinking sound is just so unpleasant.
Sounds of drinking. Unpleasant.
Yeah, just...
True. The sounds of having a fleshy vessel, unpleasant. Sounds of
Fish out.
inhabiting a corporeal form, unpleasant.
One of my
Except
least
not.
favorite sounds is the one that you make when sometimes your throat does the little, like, gurgle while you're in the middle of talking.
Yeah.
It's like, it's always when you're on the phone or talking to a person, then it just... And you're like, I have no idea why it made that noise. I had that happen to
Milk
somebody
tones.
that I was speaking to once, and they were like, I am so sorry. And I'm like, every single human ever has that happen. Do not worry about it. Just continue on.
Mine is always the sound of lips.
Lip
Like
smacking.
any time that it like lips flap, like I want to kill.
I had that
It is
feeling...
like an MK Ultra activation sequence in my brain.
I have that feeling whenever I'm editing my own videos and I hear my mouth noises. This is one of the reasons why it's so hard to edit my own videos.
Mouth noises.
I don't know, I think I only ever have the ick of listening to myself whenever I have to listen to
Give me a second.
my own vocal recordings of like songs,
Oh,
which
God.
I've had to record my own singing for a while, way back when.
Apologies, but I'm gonna have to go back to camp because I gotta let the dog out.
That's fair. People have responsibilities, you know? I have no ability to sing whatsoever, so I have never even attempted to.
Well, my singing's not that great either. I'm definitely more of a guy who should be sit behind the drum set or on a bass guitar.
I just have no sense
That's
of rhythm.
definitely where I belong.
Like, period. It just does not exist within my body. If humans were a rhythm-based species, I would be doomed.
That's unfortunate.
My skills lie elsewhere. Like remembering a vague reference in the 5th season of The Simpsons. Or telling you about various forms of ancient mythology that nobody really cares about.
And just being really smart in general.
No. My mathematical ability is in the toilet. I'm the definition of like lit major, but unfortunately the end result of that is just me being pedantic and annoying. Dude, I love the fact that you have this skull as a shell. I don't think it's providing you as much protection as you think it is, but it is definitely getting in my way. Specifically.
I'd like to think that the cool factor helps. Maybe it's like just a confidence booster.
Born just in time to have microplastics form my hardened exoskeleton. I'm just imagining a hermit crab who's using one of those various different kinds of skull containers. Oh, fuck. It has me pinned. My body.
He's eating you.
It is eating me.
He's picking at you.
Dude, cease this. I got thrown out of it, and then one of the big guys came over and just went, yeah, fuck you, and then headbutt me.
Dude, the little guy's just always down for a fight. It's insane. It's incredible.
It really is just herbivore behavior. It's like moose. Like, moose are just down to go crazy all the time.
I thought that moose were just chill, but
No.
they just like don't fucking move.
No, they're crazy. Moose, it's like, you got like a 50-50 chance for that moose to go nuts on you.
Oh, cool. Either my USBs died or my my capture card died. Cool.
It's that kind of night.
Nope, my USBs died. Oh, and I think this next one might be my last one.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's getting late for you.
Yeah.
Stop stancing up at me, man.
Oh yeah. I apologize, Kira. I'll worry not. I'll be back at more reasonable hours, such as 4 in the morning.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Hey, we committed murder. The
Hey,
the 7th sin on the commandments.
I'm not getting over there to carve it.
And the second sin of mankind. The escalation is kind of hilarious. Where it's
Yeah, eat
like,
an apple, kill people.
yeah, it's like disobey your father. Okay? Commit murder. These are wildly different.
Can't let your alarm go to waste. Well and truly, #1 Tilfin fan. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you go through the world. Do you sleep? Kira, do you sleep?
No, actually.
You go to doctor's appointments like 5 in the morning. You're available at like most hours of the day and night. It's like, I'm terrified of you. I'm terrified for you, girl. Drink water.
What if there's a simulacrum that doesn't need sleep?
That's certainly
We're gonna
an
have to like
interesting
sit down in
possibility.
like plastic lawn chairs. I'm just gonna have to like reach across and like grab you by the shoulder and say, "Babe, sleep."
Yeah, people need to do that to me.
It's time to stop.
Get some help.
Also, for later... Here you go, pasta.
Did my USBs die again? I think they
No.
did.
Oh no.
Cool. Like I hear the audio cut out.
Okay.
He's like, "Oh, cool, sick." So my capture card is dying, right?
Yeah.
My USB. Wait, hang on a minute. Is it actually just my capture card? My USBs haven't like. Huh. Wait, nope. There's the USBs. Okay. All right. Cute. Got a full server telling you that too. I don't know. Maybe you should listen to him. You know,
think
a
this is
full
gonna-
server can't all be wrong, right?
This will probably have to be my last one.
That's fair.
I'm getting very tired.
It is the same for me,
It's reasonable.
except for the tired part. I just know that I have to go to bed.
I definitely should sleep more than I do.
Was that a mentally ill woman being drawn in a bunny suit? Hell yeah, post that.
Hell yeah.
A mentally ill woman.
Oh, I think I found the guy.
There's two guys.
Probably.
Did you find the...
I spawned by a pink chicken.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Okay, doke.
I spawned by the blue chicken.
I spound.
Oh.
I spawned.
I spound.
I'm coming for you, Ohio Hunter. If you
Icebound.
perish, then Ohio is set free,
Monster
and
Hunter
the Ohio
Icebound.
and the Ohio populations are gonna be going unchecked.
Yeah.
Somebody get Shepard in here so we can talk about Ohio.
At least it's not Utah.
Well, Utah's where they have the mountain that makes you gay.
Also the Mormons.
Well,
What did somebody say?
they don't believe in that.
No, that's just the regular Mormons. The gay Mormons believe in that.
God, I love the fact that if you read the mountain that made my husband gay post, it's almost certainly the same person that wrote the gaycation post just like a year apart on a different throwaway.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny that it's somebody that's just posting these. Like, it's 100% their weird fetish.
I'm sure it is.
God, the gaycation.
Or the
is
cuckquean, or
great. That or it's like a dude, you never know. It could just be a guy fantasizing about his wife finding out about him becoming gay in these various instances. But like the verbiage and the way that it's formatted, the one where the guy talks about how the altitude of the mountain made him gay for this person while he was in Utah is almost like beat for beat the same. You bitch. Oh my god, it's just gonna kick the shit out of me and not let me move, isn't it?
Oh no.
yeah, Gypteros is one of the more annoying ones.
Yep.
Oh,
Leave me alone, you ass.
hey, you lived. Barely. But you
Chug.
lived.
I thought he was going to say he found the woman. Women here in my Monster Hunter? No, ever.
Playing a female character, but that's about it.
No, never. They're not real.
Women in my video games?
They're
Oh,
not
God, I
real.
love
They
women.
can't
I wish
hurt you.
women were real.
It's more likely than you think. Centipedes in my vagina?
I hate that sentence, but I love that sentence.
I
yeah,
also
fuck it up.
really like the one that is the opposite to that one, where it's just the I'm behind 7 proxies. Just good, classic, stupid 4chanisms.
After 2 proxies, it's more annoying to try and trace you back than anything else. Okay, yeah, sure, alright. Just fucking give up, I guess.
There you go.
Sylvan, I have an anime for you that you might like.
Alright.
It is a quasi-slice of life kind of road trip anime, but also takes place in a fictionalized South American sort of melange of settings, varying from like the swamp and jungle area to the cities and favelas. And it is about a young girl who gets found by her mother, presumably, and they go on the search for her gangster father. It is called Michiko to Hatchin. It is very good, it is very weird. It has a lot of, as you said, mentally ill women in it. Almost every single person in it is like the most unhinged woman. The cop is unhinged.
Michiko to Hatchin?
Yeah. Music's great. Animation's great. The set's great. It's generally just a really good, super niche show.
Let's see if it
It's
has a
not dead.
manga.
I think it was anime.
not dead, but
I think it
you
was
can
anime
carve up.
only. It might have had a manga later. Sorry.
Wait, is it dead?
Yeah.
No, it is dead. No, it is not dead.
No. The Gypseros plays it being dead. You can definitely still hurt it.
Yeah. I always try to go
You
in
can
for
definitely
like
still
one
do
little
damage to it.
smack. It is sitting on me right now.
Sure is.
This is what I do. I sit on you. Sit on you. Sit on you.
That show is also one of the reasons that I got banned off of 4chan for a week back in the day.
Hey.
Because I was watching through it while I was homesick, and I just went like, hey, I'm watching through this show, what is everybody else watching? And then the guy was like, you're banned because this is a request thread. And I'm like, no it isn't. That and I brought up Gonkutsuo to everybody, and apparently people were not having the discussions of Gonkutsuo.
Have you been banned multiple times for request threads?
Nah, just like
I
that.
feel like
I've brought that
you've,
up before. Yeah, it's just that it's
Yeah, okay.
coincidentally the same anime.
Oh lord, my screen is freaking out.
Could you
And now I'm
fucking
dead.
stop? My god. I have been banned multiple times on 4chan though, but it was always just from like discussions where like one mod just didn't like me. I was never saying anything bad. I was never acting out. I was always very polite on 4chan. I never even said the bad words like the other 4chaners.
Okay, it is actually dead now.
Yeah, he's real dead now. He's dead for real, and I'm pretty sure that the red chicken is in the cave.
But also A and V were known for that sort of behavior. Their mods sucked really bad.
Bitch needs to get off me and let me carve. A red chicken in a cave.
I
Probably
need to,
cave bound.
I need to harvest blue chicken.
I think
No,
blue
I've gone the
chicken
wrong
has
fucking way.
decent enough things.
Blue
Ow,
chicken.
fucking smaller blue chicken has shown up.
Different, smaller blue chicken.
Go
Chicken
away.
chaser. Look at the chickens run.
Look at all them chickens.
Man, the Scormbo is
The
crazy.
red chicken just left.
Evidently, yeah.
Like I walked in, saw that the icon was highlighted. And
Oh,
then
I
it
think
was
he's
immediately
back.
gone.
As
Oh.
you said that, the music kicked up for me. He's back here with blue chicken.
Okay.
They came to
They died.
feed.
They died together.
I'm getting rocks right now. I'll be there in a minute.
Getting rocks.
Delicious, tasty rock.
Gay Rocks, also known
Gastrolus.
as Grox, which is now known as Mecha Hitler.
Oh, it's so
Give that bitch a rock.
Delicious
Bitches
little
love
gastrolus. Ow.
delicious sediment.
I'm out
That's
of
what I was
heat
looking for.
potions.
Talk about how I did
Whoa.
a geology course in college once, right? And how like one of the classes had me identify different sedimentaries or different kinds of rocks,
Okay.
and one of them was a rock salt. And the way to identify it was just put it in your mouth.
Just lick it.
So I got to say that I could eat a rock in class.
I was about to ask, is the identification method just lick it?
Yeah.
It's the communal
Just
rock
lick
salt.
the rock salt.
Yeah, it's a communal salt lick.
Dude, I love the fact that that is a running bit in 14. It's so stupid. Ellison players trying to escape the giraffe allegations.
Why do we paintball things?
As I thought the paintball, I was like, I don't have any paintballs. Because I never bring paintballs.
I'm sure that
Interesting,
was
too.
useless, but 'cause it's probably about to die.
Sure is. Having fought Xenos now plural times, the only thing that I can say is I feel like there is no excuse anymore for them to gesture and be like, we can't add a third eye cosmetic option because that man is doing shit that Garleans should not be able to do.
He's special for some reason. I think it was genetically modified.
That wouldn't shock me at all.
Cheetan, Japan's crazy mascot and god of advertising. I love Cheetan.
What's going on with
I've
Cheetan?
not thought about Cheetan. in a while.
Cheetan's a character.
No, like
mascot
what's going
character
on
in
with
Japan.
them right now?
Oh, but I have them available as one of the things you can fish up. Also, they liked my Fable anniversary announcement stream on Blue Sky. Cheetan noticed me. Ooh.
I didn't know Cheetan was on Blue Sky. I was going to say I've not heard about anything about Cheetan since I left Twitter.
Yep, little baby otter themselves is on Blue Sky.
Cool.
Still posting.
I
I
just
had
know
the
they're
video
a
of them
freak.
throwing trash back at litter bugs.
Yep.
It was great.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You posted that on Blue Sky.
Yeah, now I gotta go to bed. I gotta leave. I gotta go.
Go to bed.
Yeah, you have
I
to be up at
I gotta
like
honk shoe.
yeah, you have to be up at like since you wake up at like 4 a.m. That makes complete sense.
I also need to leave and bed.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Real.
I will see
So
you
thanks for
guys.
spending time. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Get the fuck out.
I am going to restart my computer because I want to see if it fixes this graphical bug.
Hell yeah. Yeah.